Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the Drevo Calibur version 2 keyboard. So what's so special about this keyboard, you ask? Well, this is one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, mechanical keyboard featuring the Cherry MX switches. So as you can see here, it says Cherry MX switch on here. So it's official, genuine Cherry MX, not the knockoffs. So it may be the cheapest, but is it any good? Let's find out. So on the front here, Calibur version 2, very simple, just a product. On the back, you have the specs here. It is an RGB keyboard. Let's find out how good the RGB is later. And it's also compatible with PC and Mac. Right, so there's not much around, just the barcode here, some Drevo logos, and on the front just says Drevo Calibur version 2. Mr. Knife here, so we'll undo this one. Yep. And undo this one. Okay, gonna bring it down, open this. Okay, and there's the keyboard right there. So let's take this out. What we got here, we've got a Drevo sticker. If you want to stick that somewhere, maybe you want to rep the brand. Like, don't like. All right, that side, and then you've got your instructions here, user guide. All right, so let's take this and take it out of the bag. Take this cover off. Alright, so we'll open this and we've got some magnetic feet, we've got a USB-C cable, and we've got a key puller. Alright, put this back in. So there's the keyboard, as you can see, there it is. Right, there's no flex. Oh, this is really solid. And if you feel it, the important thing is it feels really heavy. That's a good sign. We're gonna play some games and type on this later, but just pressing the keys, they feel really good. These are Cherry MX Brown switches. Unfortunately, the back is plastic. So yeah, that's it felt heavy in the box. I thought maybe it could be made of metal. That would have made my day. But it's plastic, but it's very rigid, very strong plastic. Right, so let's pull one of these keys out and see if it actually is a Cherry MX switch underneath. W key off. So that, there you go, comes off quite easily. And yeah, it does look like it's a genuine Cherry MX switch. Also, the matte finish on these keys feel really nice. So far I'm really liking this keyboard. So all that's left is to test it out. Coming in at just £60 or dollars, the Drevo Calibur version 2 is a 71 key keyboard closer to 60% layout. So that means no function keys or number pad. It's a good choice if you travel a lot or for people who don't have a lot of desk space and gamers, but there are some games that require the F keys. It has an all plastic build but feels very sturdy with no flex and only a slight key wobble. This is a full RGB keyboard with side-firing LEDs to create an ambient light effect on your desk. Using the DPC software, you can customize the color of every single key, which is amazing at this price point. The software also allows you to assign a function to any key, such as mouse clicks or commands, or you can even record macros. There's 17 different lighting effects ranging from the usual types of glows and pulses to modes where the keys light up when you press them or turn off when you press them. The Cherry MX switches are a joy to type on, with accurate keystrokes and a tactile feel. This keyboard came with brown switches, so you get the quietness of the reds but still some of the feedback from the blues. Here's a noise test between the Cherry MX browns and an aftermarket blue switch. Unfortunately, the keys are laser marked ABS and not PBT, which means they are more prone to shining, but then again at this price point you can't really complain. It does also come with magnetic feet, which is a pretty cool feature. Okay, what do I think and should you get one? This is not a paid review, so I was not sent this, I bought this myself. So honestly, I can't think of a single reason why you shouldn't get one of these. So pros, very good build quality, very solid, no flex, tiny bit of key wobble, but it doesn't really matter to be honest. Okay, now for the cons. There aren't many, but there are a few. The backlight is really weak on this, so it's very dim. So here's a shot of it next to my Razer mouse. Here's a shot of it next to my old keyboard. So that's not really too big of a deal, but it may bother some people. Last thing's not really a con, it's wired, so those of you who need wireless, this is not the keyboard for you. So that's technically not a con because everyone's needs are different. The only reason I would say to not get this keyboard is if you need keys that aren't on here. So that's, again, that's not a fault of this keyboard because these are designed to be small. It fits my needs perfectly. I need keyboards to be small so I can transport it, and I also don't need all the other keys. Then this does have F keys, but they're like, you have to press the FN. So if you want dedicated F keys, then yeah, that's not the keyboard for you. If you want the absolute best, and you want more keys, or you want Bluetooth, or you want all of the above, then yes, buy a better keyboard. For anyone else who wants a great keyboard with genuine Cherry MX switches, look no further, this is the one. Okay, that's it guys, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.